Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm gonna be talking about dating behavior that makes a woman fall in love with you quickly. Oftentimes you go on a date with a woman. As a guy, every guy, it would be wrong to say that somebody's talking like, okay, I right from the get-go I got it. Oftentimes, as long as you haven't been born in a very centered and masculine family, guys don't get this shit, and I've been a victim of that myself. What I mean is, we often brag about ourselves on dates, and that's a very quick way to get a woman lose attraction for you. So certain things I'm going to be talking about now that you should really pay attention to if you want to make a woman fall in love with you quickly. Number one, when you are on a date and you have set the date with a girl, obviously you have to have a reservation. It's very important when a girl comes and there is no such drama that, oh, there is no table and this and that, because that indicates to her you really don't care about her. Because if you cared about her, you would have already thought about these things in advance. Women want to feel comfortable, and they are all about surety. So if she comes and there is this chaos out there, that the place is full and there is no seat available for the two of you to chit chat, and she doesn't really know you that well, there will be some sort of awkwardness, and that feeling that she gets with you, she will remember. Women remember the feelings that they get when they are around you. So you want to make her feel comfortable and feel good. So when she's not with you, she can think about those good feelings and then remember you in that way. So reserve a table. When you are sitting on a table on the date, it's very important that you make eye contact, but at the same time you lean forward, spread your legs, and you have open shoulders and ask quality questions. What I mean by that is, you don't want to be a guy who is talking more than a girl. Women hate guys who are talkative because it's a feminine energy, it's a feminine behavior. Women love to talk. They talk more than 8,000 words per day, while guys roughly talk around 2,000 words. It's a survey, you can Google it. So you have to be a guy who asks quality questions, and by this way show to her that you really want to know her more than her appearance. Women like it when you want to understand her and want to know about her, because she thinks this way you care about her. It's not just about her appearance. So you ask quality question. When she in return asks you question, you have to be aware of that in the beginning, the first few dates, you don't want to expose yourself and you stay mystery. Because if you tell her everything about you right from the get-go, how much money you make, how many brothers and sisters, and how many relationships you had, all this bullshit, if you drop it on her shoulders, which women oftentimes do because it's a feminine behavior, she will not feel any mystery about you. She will be like, oh, he's an open book, there is nothing to know about him anymore. When she is by herself, she will not wonder about you. And what causes attraction in a woman's mind is when she's thinking about you and wondering about you and is looking forward to get to know you more. So you have to be a mysterious guy who is asking quality question, but when he's asked a question, he is very brief and get back to the questioning position. So because what does a man do? He's a leader. He wants to take the conversation to where he wants it to go. So you have to be playful. And for instance, if she asks you, are you dating any other girl? You can say, or do you, for instance, she asks you, do you have a girlfriend, or how many girlfriend you have had in the past? You should always be like, a gentleman doesn't kiss and tell. Things like that are, I don't like to talk about such things. It's not nothing against you, but you wouldn't want me to talk bad about you or talk personal things to someone else about you, would you? Something like with a smirk on your face, like a James Bond. Or a gentleman doesn't kiss and tell. This is the best way to come and, for instance, show off this conversation. Things like that you shouldn't be doing, especially in the beginning, as long as she hasn't been in love with you. And then ask quality questions. And when she's talking and is very smiley and is, for instance, very talkative, right then when you feel like it's the moment is right, ask the waiter and pay the bill. And then look for the sign how she's feeling. Is she feeling like, that conversation hasn't, like for instance, the date has ended before where it should have, or she feels like, okay, she could have stayed there longer. All these things are a good sign. That means she wanted you more and she wanted more of your presence. But it also indicates to her you're a busy guy and you're really aware of the situation and you know the social awareness, and you're not just leaving the conversation where there was awkward silence or something like that. So you ask for the bill and then you leave, and then you don't say, for instance, I would love to see you again, when are you free, right on the day. That's a feminine behavior, and that's a very big attraction killer. Don't do such things. Just say at the end of the day, I had a nice evening, let me know when you get home safe. Things like that are, keep in touch, things like that. So she knows that when the two of you are not together, it has to be her idea to reach out to you, because when women are like, they have learned it from their parents, or from their dad, for instance, right from the get-go. Whenever she was upset or unsure or something was bothering her, she will come and sit in her dad's lap, and that reassurance that she was getting from her dad is always over the time, over the years, in a girl's mind. So when she feel like, okay, I haven't heard from him, does he even think about it, does he miss me, what is he doing, she gets in touch with you, she reaches out to you, and all you have to do then is make the next date. Use this as an opportunity to create a next date. So I hope this video was of help to you, and if you have a similar issue or situation and you need help with it, put it in the comment below. And for more videos like that, subscribe to my channel.